Hi, me again. Today I'm going to be talking about the blurring images and reality in the Aeneid. That's how I've been saying it, Aeneid, in my head because that's how it's said. Got my notes once again, and so this is like about how the similes and metaphors all kind of merge into each other, and it's kind of hard to distill what's being used as figurative language and what's actually being said. So I have 3 examples, and Dido's passion for Aenus is compared to fire, and at first this just kind of being seen as like a burning love in her, Dido's heart, but as the story goes on, her love starts acting more and more like a fire, like spreading and taking over everything, and she loses control and is genuinely consumed by her love, and then she eventually dies when being burned on a pyre. So that's how that fire metaphor was transformed into a physical representation. And Virgil also uses storms as a metaphor for he uses them for chaos and emotional instability, and as a physical thing, they are shown to literally endanger Aenus and his crew. Like, he uses it as being like, oh, everyone's having like a very hard time in their brain. They're not like, all like composed and locked in on what they're supposed to be locked in on. And when they're not like that, that's when the storm eventually rolls in. And because of this, every storm that like rolls through can be interpreted by the reader to be a time of like extreme emotion and like inner thought. And also there's bee and beehive imagery. This is the last one, and still got that cough. And they symbolize organized society and armies. And bees in nature, they represent order and like labor and like a set structure on life on how things are supposed to be. And in the Aeneid, the humans start to kind of feel like bees in their hives and their like orderly lives, because they're fragile systems that can be easily like deferred from by one person or a group of people disobeying, and because of that the whole system would fall, and it really represents how easily things would crash, especially in the political and military worlds. That's about it. Haven't been feeling too good lately, so probably not as good as my other videos, but feeling better.